It is time for our first professional bout of the evening. It's a professional heavyweight bout. Let's meet the fighters. First, fighting out of the Dynamic Mortgage Concepts red corner. Please make welcome, Vicious Vern Earwood.
Checking out the tail of the tape for our next bout, a heavyweight professional boxing fight. Vern Earwood of 41 years old versus the 35-year-old Donald Pierce. Earwood has a 4-inch height advantage. They are heavyweight fighters. It's the pro boxing debut for Donald Pierce versus Earwood's record of 1-0 lists himself as a brawler. Both these guys a decent amount of MMA experience as well. Vern Earwood, a lot of people call him Coach, former Marine, and he is an MMA and a boxing coach. Just has such a love and a passion for the game. He's been out of competition for a while, decided he wanted to be back in it, made his pro debut in boxing, and here he is for round 2.
And now, fighting out of the Larry H. Miller Nissan 104th blue corner, please make welcome, fearless Donald Pierce.
Fearless Pierce, we have not seen him in competition for a while. He won Sparta Combat League's Heart of the Year, I believe it was 2 years ago. Basically, he was a fighter that was going to accept any fight at any time. He always wanted to be in there, just competing, love of the sport, passion for what he does, and it really showed, garnered him those accolades from the promotion, and now faces off against the coach, Mr. Vern Earwood.
This professional heavyweight bout is presented by the Platte River Bar and Grill. Time to meet the fighters. First, fighting out of the Dynamic Mortgage Concepts red corner. From Aurora, Colorado, representing Team Revenant out of A1 Boxing. Please make welcome, Vicious Vern Earwood. And his opponent, fighting out of the Larry H. Miller Nissan 104th blue corner. From Denver, Colorado, representing House of Pierce, please make welcome, House of Pain Boxing, rather, please make welcome, Donald Fearless Pierce. This professional heavyweight bout is scheduled for 4 3-minute rounds. Referee Curtis Thrasher.
Okay, gentlemen, you received your instructions earlier in the dressing room. I expect you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. Anything below the navel is going to be low, fellas. Touch them up right now. Good luck.
10-ounce gloves in the professional division for 4 3-minute rounds of boxing. Vicious Vern Earwood wearing the black and red, facing off against Donald Pierce. Mr. Pierce wearing the red and white this evening. And we are off with pro heavyweight action. Earwood steps forward as you would expect in this division, firing hard. Not going to be any pitter-patter punches from either one of these guys. Pierce dropping his head early, bending at the waist. Needs to watch for the uppercut if he's going to use that tactic to evade the higher punches. Pierce got a good right hand in there, but Earwood with a clubbing punch behind the left ear. Good job by Earwood of meeting Pierce with the uppercut there as he stepped in. Read the footwork of Pierce. Earwood getting the combinations together, working low, working high, body, head. Mouthpiece out for a second here. Belongs to Vicious Vern. They'll get that back in place. Touch of gloves for some sportsmanship, and back to punchy we go. Earwood being the aggressor here. And a good right hand comes through for Earwood. Referee Curtis Thrasher says, watch the clash of the heads. Corner Pierce asking for body work. He goes low, then he goes low high. Pierce trying to mix it up now nicely. Little toe-to-toe action here. Minute to go. Pierce working combinations to the body now. See if Earwood starts to get a read on that. Hard punches for Earwood. Pierce staggered back against the ropes, lost his footing there just a little bit. Comes off the ropes, throwing hard though, does Pierce. Earwood wisely ties him up, gives himself a chance to step away from the corner. Pierce misses with a big shot. Earwood answers with accuracy. And again, Earwood comes with the right hand. Corner of Pierce calling for body work, and he's listening and landing well. Digging to the body is Pierce, but Earwood goes with cuffing punches upstairs. Rights and lefts, there's the bell.
Airtight Boxing and Sparta Combat League's Rivals is presented by Justin Gaethje's Violent One.
Good heavyweight action for round number one. As I said, neither one of these guys going to throw any pitter-patter punches. Both of them doing a nice job of not throwing single, only power punches though. And we see that here playing out for Earwood as he throws a nice prolonged combination, and then Pierce comes off the ropes, throwing with both hands repeatedly himself. That was one of the best combinations of the fight right there for Pierce, and ends it nicely with a couple of body shots, which his corner had been calling for the entire fight. Good job by both these fighters of keeping both hands moving. So often you see in the heavyweight bouts, guys get relegated to throwing just a single power shot and then waiting and another single power shot. These guys not doing that, both looking to land some combinations. Oh, and a good right hand lands for Earwood. Pierce takes another hard shot, moves his head around, but he keeps his feet under him, steps forward. Earwood waiting to get a read on Pierce's punches now. Even though Earwood's doing a little more counter punching, he's doing so with accuracy, keeping his defense tight. Pierce takes a couple of hard shots. Now he's staggered backward a step. Earwood clubs him twice, 3 times with the right hand. Earwood doing a nice job here, continues to move his hands, but doesn't get carried away. Doesn't empty out the gas tank. I think Earwood just senses that he has more accuracy here in the second round. Knows he's going to be able to land the shot when he wants to. Pierce's punches have slowed a little bit. Earwood able to see him coming because of that. And a big uppercut for Earwood. The second one lands and puts Pierce to the canvas. I think Pierce is going to have a hard time rising from this. Working back to his feet. Pained look on the House of Pain boxing fighter's face. See if he convinces the referee he's good to go. It's a pro bout, so they're going to let him fight. See what Earwood throws here. It was the uppercut that did the work for him. Now it's the right hand that comes through for Earwood. Pierce back against the ropes, taking hard shots. Earwood mixing shots to the body and the head now. Earwood goes for the flurry. Pierce answers with a flurry to the body. Earwood going for the uppercut again. Big shots landing in tight for Earwood. Pierce taking him well. More hard shots going to the air, and that's enough. Referee Curtis Thrasher has seen plenty. Technical knockout victory. Congratulations to the coach, Vicious Vern Earwood, representing A1 Boxing, goes home with the TKO victory in round number 2. At the replay here. Rights and lefts from Earwood, and then a big power shot there, and then coming with the uppercuts, lands to the body, lands to the head. I talked about these guys mixing their punches, rights and lefts, head and body. Nobody knows where the next shot's going to come from. Pierce looks to answer back. I think this is where Pierce got off a good flurry to the body. Earwood cuffing the ears, rights and lefts. Good flurry here. This is going to be toward the end of it. Referee almost has seen enough. Pierce continues to try to answer back, but Earwood with that onslaught at the end, just unrelenting with his combinations, refuses to slow down. Referee Curtis Thrasher in there taking a close look at it. Just a couple more shots, and he's going to say that Pierce has had enough. And that's when Pierce looking to answer back, but it's just one-way traffic there. And see Mr. Earwood walking off with the hand in victory.
At 2 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 2, referee Thrasher has got a stop to this fight, declaring it winner by TKO, Vicious Vern Earwood. Back with a winner interview in just a moment.
Congratulations, Vicious Vern Earwood. Gonna go over to Bailey Winters and get his post-fight interview, being the victor.
I'm here now with your winner, Vicious Vern Earwood. How do you feel about your performance tonight?
You know, I'm feeling pretty good. I took this fight on about a month's notice, a little bit shorter than I like. Everybody put their hands together for Donald Pierce. He took this fight short notice too. He landed on me. That was a great fight. Thank you, Donald.
Your last fight, you got the knockout in less than a minute tonight. It took you 2 rounds. Were you ready to go all 3?
I was prepared for all 4 because it's a 4-round fight. So if we needed to go all 4, I was ready. You can promise that.
I saw a little bit of talk on Facebook saying this is going to be an easy matchup for you, a little bit of trash talk. What do you have to say to those people?
You know what? There's always going to be naysayers like the hecklers in the crowd. You're always going to have people out there booing you, talking crap, you know, having a little bit of fun with it. Ultimate thing is we put on a fight for the fans. We hype it up for the fans. We have a great time for all these fans.
Congratulations on your win tonight. You did put on a great show, entertained everybody here. Can't wait to see you back. Great job, Vern.
Thank you, Bailey.